So they're busy welding up the gate, look, as you can see. So that'll be done. They've done a little bit of a fence around here, which I asked them to do. Hasn't cost me a lot, basically the cost of the wire really, because the posts were already there. And I said, look, I'd like a little gate. So he's just welded me up that gate. Bloody good really. And then we're going to do another gate now as well. So the gate he's welding up at the moment is the main gate here. We thought we didn't know what to do here, so we've just put a temporary fence here, and I'm probably going to plant foo-far all the way along there. And then Nong is going to make me up a gate, another gate. These are the next door builders. He's going to make me another gate here, so I can get into, you know, this bit of land through a gate if I wanted to, but more often than not I'll leave it locked. These guys are Myanmar workers, and they're building a house for the Russian guy. So you can see the fence running up there. So yeah, this will get wired in. They welded this in this morning, the you know, the rail for the gate to slide along. Obviously going to have an electric motor on it and sensors and whatnot, and a remote. So not expensive actually, that part of it. So that's a bit of an update for today. He's just finishing off, and we're just trying to clean the house, and then we're gonna move in once they've finished. Well, they finished the tiles on the water tank round the corner, like I showed you just now. Once the water tank goes back on, we can have water in the house again, and we'll probably move in. So we're already bringing a truck full of stuff every time we come up here now. So yeah, it'll be nice once we're in. Well, hi, I think it's the 17th of June. I think 4 days, and then the monks come to bless the house. So just doing these wagon wheels that I got a long time ago from way north of Japan, Peppery. I got them at COVID time, and they're really heavy, really heavy. The woman had quite a few. She normally sells them for, like, you know, quite a lot of money, but because it was COVID time, I got them for half price, so really cheap. And I got these lights as well, look, these little mushroom lights. Right, now that's like a wagon wheel centre, like this, just a slightly different design. And these are wagon wheel blades. So that sort of thing is made out of an old wagon wheel. So, got Jem here, he's rubbing it down and staining it up. Look at that. Really, really nice. So he's going to do the other one. So as you probably guessed, the wagon wheels are going in the wall here and in the wall here. Now, at first they were going to cut one hub off and not have a hole in the wall, and they were going to cut the half a hub off and just stick it on the wall. But because they're very old, the builders and everyone else, well, the builders in particular, they didn't want to cut the wagon wheel because it's bad luck. So I said, well, just stick the hub through a hole in the wall then, and they were quite pleased about that. So, and we've done this gate here. Oops, it's a bit out of line, but there you go. Oh dear. And they're getting on with this wall here. So I just wanted to stop any potential water running down and underneath my fence. So we're just building a little dummy wall all the way along here, but they've all gone off to get some food. So I don't know quite what I can do about that gate, but you know, it's not really in line, so it's a bit annoying, really, you know. So they may have to cut that off and do it again. So I think we're about the 17th or the 18th of June, and you can see what they're doing. They're just putting this wheel on. Whoa, look at that. My God. Look at that. And then we're going to have one on that side as well. How nice is that? What do you think, darling? You're going to stand by the wheel? I'll take it. So you can see how they've done that, look. It's got a metal band around the hub. And you can see what he's done, look. He's welded it around the hub. And just bolt it on with a bit of angle. This is another government road going down here, and it's got a bit of a slope here, so I told these guys to build a little dummy wall in there. I asked them to do that a long time ago, actually. I paid them to do it already, so now they're getting on with it. It's the last job. We did these pair of gates, just knocked them up just to get in access through here, and then we've got these gates here. I'm just going to come round with the tractor now and knock around this pile of stuff. So I just finished the evening off with, well, they drink whiskey and I drink, I've had 2 cans of Chang, and I must admit I feel a bit 3 sheets to the wind, if you like. But yeah, they can't half bloody drink. But anyway, I was looking at this cloud. Amazing. It's going to rain in a minute, that's why he's reversing his truck in. I was watching these guys over here, these builders, these are Myanmar builders, and there's about 20 or 25 of them just transporting concrete in buckets. Anyway, you can see what I've done here, look, with the soil, look, kind of levelled that out a bit, roughed it up. That little tractor's not too bad, got no power, but as long as you use the power that it has wisely, it's alright, does the job. So look at these clouds, isn't that incredible? gonna rain big time in a minute. Just love it. It's nice and cool now. It's been so hot. So yeah, I haven't got any shoes on. I'm walking on these stones. Ow, 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 ow. It's amazing how tough your feet get though after a while. So you can sort of see now, taking shape a little bit. So, wow, look at that black cloud. So yeah, that's all fixed up. Yeah, ready for the monks coming, and that'll be in a couple of days. So yeah, it's a big event, big party. There's about 50 people coming. So yeah, it's going to be good. Cost a bit of money, mind, but there you go. It's the final thing. So very nice. Lovely bit of rain, just to finish the day off. Look at that, lovely. That's been so hot today. Gutters are working well. Beautiful. Just walk round the back here for a minute. Oops. Maybe they got a bit wet. I think they probably have. Oh no, not too bad. I'll move them in a bit. Whoa, you can hear the thunder. Fantastic. Just love it when it rains. I mean, look at this. I mean, that was pretty biblical, and it's no sign of clearing up over there. So, fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. Wow. Beautiful. That'll make everything grow. Hopefully we'll get our curtains tomorrow for this room. Well, all of the curtains. Beautiful. Wow. I just love rain. Pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven.